Well, the fashions were terrible and the music was severely delayed, but let's talk about the only two girls worth watching at the VMAs. Let's discuss. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Beasley here. Hope you all are staying cool, calm, and collected out there. So y'all, pray for your boy. Just pray. This is my third time filming this video. Full disclaimer, this is just like a pity party moment. Last week, I spilled a bunch of water on my MacBook, so I had to go send it in for repairs. Probably gonna get it back on Friday. Didn't think it was gonna hinder me that much, but that's what I use to edit my videos. So these next few videos are going to be very bare bones, straight to the point, because editing on the phone is just a huge pain. Just a pain, y'all. I filmed this on my camera last night. It would not transfer over to my phone so I could edit it, and I filmed it this morning, but I felt like I was just rushing through it because I had to go to work. I started a new job. I'm in cosmetics, so I will be incorporating beauty on this channel, but that's just like a little update, you know, first world problems, you know, poor me. But anyways, I want to come to you guys today and talk about Chloé and Normani, two girls that went head to head at the VMAs. Not head to head, but you know, they went ahead and performed their hit singles at the VMAs. Now, y'all, I was going to do a separate video on Chloé discussing her music video, but I'm like, you know what, let me just wait until the VMAs happened. Because to be all the way honest with you guys, when it comes to Chloé and her new single, we've all been waiting for it. Like, she's been pushing it back and pushing it back, and she gave it to us the week of the VMAs, and I must say, you guys love it, everybody loves it, but I gotta keep all the way with you guys, I didn't like it.
I'm sleep. Take another break. I am so over it. I did not like none of it.
I didn't like the leftover Beyonce dye, the leftover Beyonce outfits, the leftover Beyonce mannerisms, the leftover demon Sasha Fierce. Like, I was not here for any of it. Chloé is an immensely talented individual, yes. She can dance, she can sing, she can write, she can compose, she can make her own beats, beats in auto-tune. The girl does it all. But I feel like this song, what's the name of it? Booty So Big, Lord have mercy. No, I don't like it. I feel like the song, I feel like it reduces her. I feel like it does not showcase any of her talent at all. It doesn't showcase her vocal ability, it doesn't showcase her dancing ability, and it doesn't showcase her ability to write a good song. I just feel, I didn't like it. I gotta keep it real with you guys. I didn't like it. I like Chloé. I think she's amazing. Like, before I even go all the way in, I go up for any black woman that can sing and dance. I'm into the dancing girls over here. The girls that actually have stage presence, stage ability, dancing ability, and stage presence. Like, and I am all the way here for Chloé and her sister Halle. I'm here for all the Beyonce sons. Her, Chloé, Halle, Normani, all of them. This, even though it was not a bad first single, it was disappointing knowing the level of talent that Chloé possesses. And speaking of possesses, I'm sorry, y'all, like, when I watched it, my third eye opened. Like, I did not like, I didn't like the demon-esque type of imagery in her whole entire video, from the demon dress to her, like, twitching like Nicki Minaj and Lady Gaga, acting like she's possessed. Like, I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. Now, I may be a little harsh, but I just got to keep it all the way real with you guys. Like, everybody's just going up for this, gassing her up like this was like some next level artistry, and it just was not. I feel like this was actually like a step back for her. Now, granted, it's good that she's doing her solo thing and really feeling her beat and feeling herself. But I feel like she's just leaning way too into the Beyonce comparisons and low-key trying to be Beyonce. Now, I understand at all costs Beyonce is her boss. Like, I understand that Beyonce, she's walked in the footsteps of Beyonce, and Beyonce has groomed this girl. I get all that. But it's like an identity crisis with her. Like, she's trying to be her, if that makes sense. Now, Normani has had the Beyonce comparisons too, but really Normani kind of like, she kind of took pieces up from Beyonce and Aaliyah and kind of mashed it up, and she needs to find her own identity as well. We're going to get into that a little bit later. But Chloé, I'm not feeling it. Speaking of the performance, it was not bad, but it wasn't good either. Like, I just did not like the weird, like, possession that she has. Like, it felt like a call to like the powers that be at the industry, like, oh hey, I'm here, I'm ready to be sold out to the highest bidder, basically. With Chloe, her performance, once again, it reduced her. I wasn't here for her twerking with the thong on, had her tampon showing. Yes, I saw it. That was not a rumor. I just feel like she is meant for more than what she's given. Now, granted, she is young, and she's going to grow from here, and she's going to get better from here. But it to me, in my opinion, it was not the best first outing. Like, I just gotta be 100% honest with you guys. Now, going into Normani, not even being biased with y'all, I mean, for one, I gotta give it up to us, the fans. We did it. We finally got this girl on a stage that she performed on before, but for some reason they didn't want her on there because they didn't want their show to be too black. You know, they had a black woman, alleged black woman hosting it, and then they had another black woman in Chloe performing, and then, oh, we can't have too many black girls performing. Oh no, this is supposed to be a white show. But regardless, we got her on the stage, and she showed exactly why she belongs there, because in my opinion, now I didn't watch any of the other performances besides her and Chloe's, but I feel like Normani, I feel like she had to have been the best performer of that night. Drop down in the comments and let me know if I'm wrong, but I felt like her performance was just flawless. Like, I don't really have anything bad to say about her performance except for I was not here for the performative lesbianism at the end of her performance. When she, at the end of her dance beat, said, VMA'S, y'all doing all right? I thought that was going to be the end of the performance, but no, we see Teyana Taylor, like, coming out of the damn floor, like, hog-tied up on a damn cross, like she's like a sacrifice. And then Normani just jumps on her and just straddles her and humps her. And I'm just like, for one, y'all get on gay men, namely Lil Nas X. I have my problems with Lil Nas X, but y'all scream the kids whenever Lil Nas X performs on stage with other men. Yeah, this is another gay antic, and y'all were crickets. Nobody said anything about Normani straddling and humping Teyana Taylor, knowing damn well she is not bisexual. Teyana Taylor probably is. Actually, she is. But Normani, girl, no. And that leads me to, we actually don't even know if she's bisexual, because the only problem with Normani is we don't really fully know her personality, know what she's like, know what she doesn't like and likes. Like, we don't really know much about her. Like I said in my previous video on her, she has that like Beyonce appeal, whereas it's not your business. But at the same time, Beyonce has earned the right through many, many years of having that allure, like being more reserved, because Beyonce in the beginning of her career showcased her true personality, and she caught a lot of backlash because she had that perfect image of her being like this perfect artist, but yeah, she kind of had like these, not like diva-esque personality traits, but she kind of had like a little Miss thing to her, and a lot of people weren't feeling it, so she kind of like backed away from doing interviews and showcasing her personality. And Normani's backing away from doing most of that. I mean, she's doing interviews, yes, but she doesn't really showcase her personality because, for one, I think she's a very shy individual. And for two, she doesn't want people to probably come at her because she is a darker skinned woman. And in this industry, we got to keep it real. Dark skinned women are not allowed to like really have like a voice and attitude, or otherwise people deem it as them being aggressive or being a diva. Or being a bitch, basically. Like, yes, I cussed. I try not to cuss, y'all, but I just have to say it. And I just feel like, back to the performative lesbianism, I just wasn't a fan of it. Normani, like, I feel like that was like another like ritualistic thing for her to do in order to call to the masses, saying like, hey, I want you guys to back me. I'm willing to embrace the Jezebel spirit that you want me to embrace, because that's what they want black women to do in the industry. They want every piece of black women to have that Jezebel spirit in them, because that's how they view black women. I mean, even look at Sukihana, for example, who, I want to do a video on her and that trifling ass music video, but I don't want to be seen as like a slut shamer, but because, you know, the slut shaming hoes like to come in the comment section and call you out for calling things out for what I see. But they want black women to embrace that Jezebel spirit, because that's what's going to get more of a budget behind them. And Normani doing that, I felt like she was giving into that, and she's just trying to do what she has to do to get to the next level. But it is what it is. And speaking of that dry humping scene, y'all, is this really what Teyana Taylor has been reduced to? Like, Tiana Taylor is probably one of the most talented individuals in the entire industry right now. She's beautiful, she can act, she can sing, she can rap, she can dance her ass the fuck off. And for some reason, she is just not hitting. And I think a lot of that had to do with Kanye West. Kanye West, when she was under him, under, what is it called? Good Music Group, whatever. Kanye West has all these amazing artists under him, like Kid Cudi, Big Sean, 2 Chainz, Pusha T. And nobody cares about any of them. Like right now, I would say the person that gets the most play is probably Big Sean. And Big Sean's probably taking a backseat in his career because he had like issues with mental health. And speaking of issues with mental health, Kanye West has issues with mental health, and therefore he's not able to pour love and nurture his artists' careers because, for one, he's an attention whore, and he likes to pour into his own career versus anybody else's. Like, everybody just got like everybody got the energy that he had left over, and that was the end result. And it almost ended in Tiana Taylor getting dropped from her whole entire contract. But instead of her getting dropped, she just went ahead and bowed out gracefully and retired. But you guys took her out of retirement for this? Like, Tiana is better than this, and I hope she knows that. Like, ooh, Jesus. But that was a little off topic. Y'all know I like to go on tangents and shit. But overall, with these girls, what's next for them? Chloe just needs to get her own identity. She needs to find her own lane. Stop leaning into like, oh, I'm Beyonce, I can keep up with her and all that. Like, girl, just figure out you. You're still young, and she doesn't really know who she is, and she's trying to find who she is through her mentor, basically. Normani needs to just showcase and develop her personality. Like, she needs to just go ahead and really what she needs to do is just talk to her fans on Instagram. Like, she already is starting to post more, which is good, but she needs to, like, take that extra step and just talk to the people that love and support her and just talk about, like, random shit, like, stuff that you like how you grew up. Like, we don't know much about you, girl. And we want to, because we want to love and support you and shower you. Overall, I'm here for both of these girls, but Chloe... Both of these girls are cooking with talent, but I feel like Chloe was taken out of the oven just a little too soon. That's just my opinion. But it's only up from here for both of them. Like, if they try to stop the train, then one of them is being sabotaged, and 9 times out of 10 is probably going to be Normani. But we'll see. I want you guys to let me know what you guys thought about the VMAs overall. I didn't watch the shit, so I want to let you guys know what you thought of the entire show. Was Doja Cat good as a host? Were there any other performances that were worth watching besides Chloe and Normani's? Let me know, because I'm not going to be watching it. But those are my views, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to come at you guys with some more content.